All-Star Weekend. Alright, what up, y'all? It's your boy Jalen. You already know, and if you don't, once again, my name is Jalen. I'm one of the co-hosts of our talk show / podcast, Drop the Mic, and this is episode number 2. We appreciate everybody that watched the first episode. It got 62 views, which, honestly, record-breaking numbers for us, because that was our first episode. So, shout out to everybody that watched episode 1. We are now live with episode 2, and let me stop talking. Let me let the kid himself introduce himself as well.
Hey man, you know who it is, man. The sauce, lost in the sauce. See, you either lost or you lost in the sauce, but sometimes you can be lost in the sauce too as well. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on YouTube at Sauce and Luther King 1064. And follow me on Instagram, man. Follow me on TikTok. Y'all be acting like y'all don't follow your boy, man. What you got for me, Jalen?
Listen, we all know what just happened and transpired this weekend. Everybody's talking about it, right? So All-Star Weekend. So, we got to tap in, give our little feedback, our little opinions on it. So, real quick, before we get started, I had people give us suggestions on what we should do different in episode 2, right? And someone said my lighting was a little dim last time, so I decided to brighten my room up. You know what I mean? Also, Terrence, before I ask you the first question, I did get some comments that said Terrence is going a little bit long. So, for that, when I ask you this first question, I'm introducing a new segment, our very first segment here on Drop the Mic. It's called
the Terrence Timer.
The Terrence Timer. So, when I ask you a question and this timer go off, you're done.
Bet.
You're absolutely done, and if you say a word over, I'm going to drop you. I'm just kidding.
Sometimes I just got so much to say about a certain topic. You really got to cut me out, because if you don't, I'll go forever. So I needed it.
And look, at least you are mature enough, right, to understand that and don't take offense to it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Some people are just certified yappers.
You can't grow if you can't accept criticism.
That's all it is. And again, thank you to everybody that gave us criticism on episode 1, because we're going to try to do it better here this go around. We're already 2 minutes and 20 seconds in, so let's get it started, right? All right, yes, sir. Terrence, All-Star Weekend. First question I got for you, bro. So the first thing that transpired Friday night was the celebrity game. So give me your opinion on it. Let me know what you're thinking. How'd you like it? Come on, talk to me, man.
It's medium trash. I'm not going to lie to you. I just don't feel like I'm getting enough celebrity representation in these games. No disrespect to Drewski, to Kai Cenat, but I don't feel like I'm getting enough of the celebrity demographics represented anymore. Where's Quavo? Where's Chris Brown? Where's J. Cole? Y'all telling me y'all ain't got no more new rappers that can hoop? I be seeing what's that boy name? Chopper. NLE Chopper.
Oh, NLE Chopper. Okay.
I be seeing him on YouTube all the time hooping. I be seeing where are the fees that hoop? Okay. We don't have no. They out here putting WNBA players in the celebrity game like they don't already play full time.
Right. So you're talking like actresses and stuff.
Hey, look, I don't care who, where, and who y'all gotta go get.
Let me ask you this, Terrence. Hold on, let me ask you. Hold on. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Wait, hold on. So, cause you're asking about women like the actor, the actresses, and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they all OnlyFans models now.
Okay, Violet Mars, can you hoop? Willow Ryder, can you hoop?
Hey, hold on, no, you're not about to sit here and go down a list. Okay,
I'm finna say, y'all know your boy knows something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes you gotta do something before do something.
Okay.
And I need to know who be in those avenues. Yeah, they can dribble a ball, so they can dribble a ball.
Hey, Terrence. Okay. See, there you go. Anyways, so okay, I get what you're saying. You need we need women, more women. Again, nothing wrong with WNBA players, but you want to see women that's not in a professional WNBA.
That's what they do already. I'm not surprised by that. I want to see somebody who I am not, familiar with in that avenue hooping.
Right. No,
That's the whole point of the celebrity game.
No, I get that, and to your point, right? So I think because when
I think the guys on the team would love it too.
I
It's
think
like,
you trying to make a
I mean,
joke.
we both play co-ed um we both play co-ed. What is it? Intramural, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
Same vibes.
So to your defense, I get it because we grew up watching. Like I remember a Celebrity Game. I think maybe Chris Tucker. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. I know Justin Bieber used to play in it. Kevin Hart used to play in it.
We too much Kevin Hart. We see, and that's when they water stuff down. They let Kevin Hart be in it like 3, 4, 5 times.
I think, but you know why Chris Brown won't, because the way the media treat our boy Chris Brown, and this. We won't get there. But
I'm
I get your
not gonna
point.
speak on what he did or didn't do.
Yeah,
but I know why they won't do it now.
Yeah, I get your point.
But I'm just saying, there's nobody in his realm of artistry that can also hoop.
I feel it. Again, I think I agree with you. I think the Celebrity Game, I'm missing where are the movie actors? You named a lot of rappers, but where are the movie actors? Where are the singers? Right? Like, where are the R&B singers at? Where are the TV show people at? Like, again, streamers are celebrities.
Yes.
Yeah, streamers are celebrities,
but they're not the only celebrities.
I just wish it was more of a mix of it. But okay, but moving on to the next question I have for you, bro. So after the Celebrity Game, the next thing they have is the Skills Challenge. And I don't know if you saw it, but in the Skills Challenge, the Spurs were up first. It was Chris Paul, and Victor Wembanyama. They got disqualified because they tried to manipulate the rules. Now, I want to hear what you
Chris
have
Paul,
to say.
Before you even get to it, let me just go ahead and go in. I know I got a short time. Chris Paul always trying to finesse the system and manipulate the rules so he can try to put that on Wemby and get everybody to spin their narrative. Wemby was trying to do that. Chris Paul cooked that up. That's why when they showed that boy them rules, that boy wasn't even trying to hear that. He always looking for Chris Paul. Listen, Jalen, how many buckets has Chris Paul scored off the swipe through?
A lot.
More than anybody else in NBA history, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm going down, I'm trying to do a pivot, and now I'm shooting 3 shots.
Yeah.
Chris Paul finesse the rules all the time. So if anybody's trying to figure out a loophole to win with the least amount of effort put forward, it's Chris Paul.
Okay, so and here's why you're wrong, and I'm gonna tell you right now, because I know you said that was Chris Paul's plan. It was actually Victor Wembanyama that was going around.
That's what
they're
saying.
No, they said he was going around asking all the officials, can he do this? And they actually gave him the green light and said that he could. So it was actually Victor's idea to do it. It wasn't Chris Paul. It was Victor's idea to do it. So just to be fair.
Jalen, in sports, have you ever heard of taking one for the vet?
Yeah. You think that's what that was?
Going on. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro. Because
you think a rookie gonna come in there and just say, let's do some stuff like this?
You're right.
And take away from his first All-Star game?
You're right. Now I think about it, yeah, he probably just took one for Chris Paul to take the heat off of him. Because I mean,
he's not gonna throw his vet under the bus.
And to be fair, right?
Second-year player.
Chris Paul is not a manipulator of the game, but he
is. You can say that.
Yeah,
he always finds out a way to curve around every loophole and rule in the game.
Okay, so you just think it was Victor taking one for the team, pretty much, taking one for Chris, pretty much. Okay, but that's the news that came out. It was Victor's idea to do it. But now I think about what you said. Us knowing Chris Paul at this point, yeah, it probably was it probably was his idea. But honestly, here's my thing though.
Hey Vic, go ask them people if we can do this.
but here's my thing though. I think the NBA shouldn't have disqualified them. I think they should.
No, they shouldn't. They should have let them win, but they should have just made stipulations like, "Hey, we don't want to see this no more."
Not even let them win. Just they gotta run their round again. Hey, you can't do that. Do it over. I don't know why that was such a big deal. Like, do it over. Like, I don't know why this
rules like that, man. It's either you enforce it before it happens, or you let it happen. You can't retroactively go reinforce something that you said was okay before. It's like a law. If I let you get away with bringing X, Y, and Z through here, I can't go say it's illegal after you already did it.
I guess, bro. But again, to me, that takes away some of the fun from the skills challenge with all of that.
That's the reason what's wrong with the NBA All-Star Weekend now.
Yeah, I mean, disqualifying him. I think that was corny. I think they should just let him run it back. I mean, the round takes about a minute 30. Like, what do we do? Like, I don't know. But anyways, moving on from that, question number 3. All right. We're going to skip past the 3-point contest because 3-point contest is 3-point contest. You know, they had people in there that I don't know why they had in there. I don't want to spend
Warm garbage.
I don't want to spend a lot of time on that, but I'm gonna move on to the next event after that. Man,
Even warmer garbage.
what'd you think about that dunk contest, bro?
I like to dunk over the car, but I don't know, Jalen. I just feel like I've seen all the best dunks that was ever gonna be done now at this point. The dunk contest peaked after that boy Zach LaVine flew from the free throw line, and then that boy Aaron Gordon put that thing under his booty and yammed it like that.
Yeah.
After that, it peaked. Cause I mean, Vince Carter elbow, Vince Carter reverse 360 against the grain. J.R. Smith around the world behind the back. MJ gold chain with hair, free throw line. It's just too many iconic dunks, and I don't think they can ever really be duplicated. The only way they can, a lot of these new guys try to like reinvent the same dunk we've already seen with their own flair, and then they just want style points for doing a dunk we've already seen. So it's like it's no originality with these guys.
Okay.
And then the other point is the best dunkers don't dunk.
Yep.
Zion Williamson is 50 pounds from being able to dunk at his apex. Giannis dunks on people in the game. He can't dunk in a contest.
What about Ja?
I think that boy need a blow off the socket if he really got in a dunk contest and was trying with all his heart.
Nah, bro.
It's people that just in-game dunkers.
Nah, Ja. I think Ja's more of he's not just an in-game dunker.
Let me tell you this. The only way Ja is going to be able to compete and win in a dunk contest is if you put a 7-foot big man under the rim the whole time he's dunking.
Just put Victor Wembanyama under there.
Yes. He needs somebody under the rim to run at, to dunk on, to dunk harsh.
I get, man.
That's how I feel about his dunks.
I see that point. But let me ask you this, because you kind of just went over it. So, Mac McClung, the winner of the dunk contest, his first dunk, I think it was his first dunk, where he jumped over the car, you kind of just slid past that. Like, we saw Blake jump over the hood of a Kia, but he jumped over the guy was in the moonroof, bro. That's jumping over a car. That's nothing slight.
It's not slight.
Like,
but
you
I just feel like he's the first one that tried it. I feel like they can all do it.
No, absolutely not.
No.
You think everybody could just jump over a car?
Not everybody. I'm talking about the elite dunkers.
You think all the elite dunkers can do that?
Can jump over the moon roof, the apex or the top of the car. I think they can all do that. I'm not taking nothing from him. I'm just saying the elite dunkers.
The elite dunkers.
Remember, when I say elite dunkers, that's like a 1%.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Everybody with that kind of vertical can jump over the hood. I mean, not over the hood, but over the
moonroof.
Sunroof.
The sunroof, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to give credit where it's due with Mac. He's the only person that I've seen.
I'm tired of seeing him win Black History Month.
You tired of seeing him win?
During Black History Month.
Well, it's going to always be in February, so he's the first 3-time winner.
Hello. And then, my last point before I go on, he's dunking for a check.
No, he is.
He making more of the dunk contest than he making playing in the league.
No, he's legit only. I think the NBA is keeping him in the league just to be in the dunk contest.
To get him paid.
Yeah, he's getting
paid. Hey, look, we're going to give you this trash contract, but we're going to let you get in the dunk contest. You can make it back.
Hey, listen, I ain't going to lie. He got the best job in the league. All he got to do is perform once a year for 30 minutes, and he get the biggest check that he gets all season.
Look, Kenny, I got to ask you, who he play for?
I don't know
who he play for.
I don't know either. I think he had on a Magic jersey out there, but I didn't know if he was like showing.
He probably played for Magic G League.
No, he probably does. But I thought he had a Magic jersey on, like, you know, showing like his respect to like Penny Hardaway or like somebody. I didn't know. I didn't really.
No, they said you on the G League, pull up and dunk.
Yeah, no, he's literally in the NBA or the G League or whatever he's in just to dunk. But, I mean, he's been carrying it and saving it. So, shout out to Mac, bro. I ain't going to lie.
Shout out to him.
His dunks are very creative.
I'm not going to hate on him like that. But I'm just saying that I know that there's some – we can get something better than that going on, man.
Well, these people going to have to step up. I mean, he's the only one that's stepping up every year because all these other people – now, I know this is a little bit off subject. We're going to spend like 30 seconds on it. Okay. Are you one of those people that say, like, LeBron James ruled the dunk contest?
I'm not gonna say he ruined it, but I think he should have definitely just tried his hand in it, man. I
Yeah,
think if you're the face of the league and you a dunker, you're like that,
yeah,
you should get in the mix.
yeah. I
I've always hated the fact that he ain't jump out in the dunk contest.
I, I am too. That's the only thing. That's the only knock I ever have on LeBron. I just
He's
wish he would
still
have did
dunking
it.
at like 40.
I wish he just would have
So
did
if
it.
he would have did it when he was like 21, when his vertical was at the ceiling,
Yeah.
come on.
I never forget that one year where he was on the sideline during the dunk contest, and a reporter asked him, "Are you gonna do it next year?" And he was like, "This is me putting in my name for next year to be in the dunk contest." And he still never did it. I don't know if he got hurt or something, but I just remember that.
He didn't get hurt, bro.
He never did it. But
He's
yeah,
still not hurt. He's never hurt.
but moving on. Next question, bro. The last thing of the night of the All Star Weekend, obviously on Sunday night, they have the actual game, and they had a different format of the game. So again, wanted to get your idea, your opinion on how did you like that? Did you like it at all? Or?
I don't want to lose any viewers. But once I learned who cooked that new format up, you know who cooked that new format up, right, Jalen?
Who?
That was Steph's idea. And only a light skinned dude would say,
Okay.
"Ooh, let me warm up against the rookies,
Okay.
and then so I can cook up on the comp. Let me come in here and get a tune up game during the game, and then I'm gonna cook up on everybody else." And I love Steph, but he cooked it up. That wasn't even they were really out there playing. You remember how we used to was in college, Jalen, and it was 3 courts.
Yeah.
They was in there playing against them Tams kids for the first quarter. Oh, we're just getting some shots up, just getting one. Oh, now the comp in. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't like that. I wasn't a fan of it at all.
I didn't mind. I don't mind the format, if I'll be honest. I don't mind it. I just
Okay.
uh
Well, I don't mind if you don't mind the format. Put the twos in against the rooks, so it's more competitive.
put this.
Try to match the talent levels. Don't have Hall of Famers going against rookies, bro. That's just not it.
Yeah, I feel like if they're gonna do a fourth team, leave it at. I get what you're saying. Leave it, or you got to make the teams more even. If you're gonna add rookies in there, you got to put them with some of the Hall of Famers. You got to intertwine, but at the same time, well, yeah, you got to just mix them all in. You got to put Steph Curry and Stephen Castle on one team together. You can't have Stephen Castle and Amon Thompson and all the up and coming rising star versus KD, Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown,
James Harden.
LeBron, who was supposed to play. You know what I mean? Like that. Like LeBron was on that team. Like that team was crazy. So but at the same time, that doesn't take away though. Even when you have these kind of teams, it's just the effort at the end of the day, and that's why everybody's asking, what kind of change can we make to fix it? There's nothing more that Adam Silver can do.
Bring real niggas back. Niggas don't love to compete no more. As soon as they not, Jalen, I'm gonna be honest, man. I hate to hate on people. I think these niggas might be making too much money. They making so much money playing the regular game that they already load managing. You can't pay them to play against other all-stars in a exhibition game at a competitive level.
I'm kind of on what you're on, but I'm thinking this: these professional NBA players, they not coming from the mud no more. They come from two-parent households.
They going to private school.
Yeah, they not. See, we watch Kevin Garnett come up.
It's no fatherless behavior. Not enough of that.
Thank you. I was trying to get you to say that.
Being good fathers and y'all ruining the level of competition. It's sacrifices. You know, but when y'all was out here abandoning homes and leaving baby mamas, niggas was dunking from the free throw line. Now y'all out here being good dads. Niggas shooting jump shots and you know what? I don't want to tear my knees. I got a long career ahead of me. I'm not playing this game. Niggas think about their future. Niggas wasn't thinking about their future when their daddy wasn't around. You need a little bit more of that fatherless activity going on.
I think honestly, between that and they gotta, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to promote violence. They gotta let them fight. They got to, bro.
let it get greasy.
They got to, bro, at this point, because if you tune in,
They like each other too much.
they grow up with each other. That's what I'm saying. They all go to the same properties because their families already know each other. It's the networking that's already too deep in this NBA family. They all know each. Look at the film on these kids that came in together. Caden, them, the Ball brothers. They all know each other from across. They all play against each other.
AAU teams.
They all know each other already. So that's what I'm saying. That's why they already friends. So and that's why I ain't gonna lie. The villain arc in the NBA is Dylan Brooks, and that's why I don't mind him because we don't have any more villain arcs in the NBA.
We don't, but I'm like you're supposed to give villain arcs to good players.
But at least Dylan Brooks is trying.
NFL, look at who the villain arc is going to now. Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Everybody hates him. In a year, everybody went from he's golden, he's light skinned. Oh my God, I hate him. I hope he stops winning.
But at least
they're not doing that no more. They're giving villain arcs to bench players. Like, no disrespect, I love Draymond, but Draymond is he's not the superstar on that team, but he got the villain arc.
Yeah. The villain.
Dylan Brooks got the same thing. It's like, why are you giving the villain arc to these guys? Give it to the superstars and make them fight through it. KD couldn't handle the villain arc. When he got the villain arc, he ran from it. I'm gonna go over here. They don't like me playing. I'm going to I'm a villain now. I'm gonna go somewhere else so they don't hate me as much. Lean in.
Well,
LeBron was probably the last one who had the villain arc outside of KD.
Yeah, no, LeBron was. Yeah, LeBron was.
But he leaned into it.
Yeah, he did. When he was Miami,
Kobe had the villain arc the whole time.
People didn't like Kobe until he retired.
Bro,
I think you froze a little bit.
All praises to the dead. Bless the dead. Some people didn't like Kobe till he died.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying it took him really being gone up out of here for people like, damn, he was really cold. I just hated him because he was stopping my team from being cold.
Yeah, but he played into that villain arc of but we don't have that no more. And to me, when everybody's asking, what can we do to fix it? What can they do to fix it? Bro, basketball players need to not like each other no more. That's the only thing. Agree. They're too buddy, bro. They gotta have beef, bro. Let somebody fight.
It just feels like they're recruiting from the suburbs and not the inner city anymore.
Bro, it is that's what it is, bro. Like
I'm not getting no Kevin Garnett's.
You're not.
No Derrick Roses.
No, we're not getting that no more.
And then Derrick Rose wasn't even a player with a high animosity, but he did have that dog in him.
Like my favorite player is SGA in the league right now, but he played like he got privilege. He don't play like that. He got the dog.
The most shit talking player is a foreigner.
Yeah.
Luka talks the most shit in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And he's not even from over here, but I think his people is from the trenches though. Over there though, and they trenches over there is different.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about.
They like live in like decimated areas and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know about overseas trenches, but yeah, I think again when everybody's asking about a fix of the NBA, again I think it's just effort on the players' part. Because again, to my last point, because we're at 23 minutes. To my last point, bro, we see the effort in the summer when they play in the Drew League, and when they play in all these other leagues in the summer. Watch when they do them lifetime runs. When they do lifetime runs, and when they play in the Drew League. You would think they in Game 7 of the NBA Finals, but when they play an All-Star game, there's no effort. So I don't. It's just based on effort, bro. That's all it is. It's really just based on effort. So
I think you might have to recruit from the inner city again and bring the money these dudes are making down, bro. They're making too much money to where they feel like they need to play every game because they're ruining the future money. If you take the perspective of future money out the picture, they might play hard a little bit. You got dudes who won't even play regular season games that they making a $250 million for.
No, they won't play. So yeah, that's our piece on All-Star Weekend. Honestly, guys, again, there's no fix. It's just about effort. Dunk contest, we got to get somebody to beat Mac. Hopefully, stop disqualifying people. That shit lame. What else did we talk about?
Get some stars.
Yeah,
Some
celebrities.
other stars
Yeah, get some
in that celebrity game.
Terrence
I
wants
don't care where they come from now. Violet Myers, come hoop.
Terrence wants OnlyFans models. I mean, that will boost ratings. I'm not gonna lie. That probably would boost ratings.
Violet, you telling me if Violet Myers don't get out there and shoot that thing, it ain't gonna go up?
All right. We appreciate y'all for
They don't gotta say what you think. Just say she's a model. She is.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in to episode 2 of Drop the Mic. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. So everybody's gonna go back on and watch this. Thank you. Make sure you like and subscribe as well.